So, unfortunately, a bit of a sad news story, because this is what tends to happen with these people. You know, I can talk until I'm blue in the face about the damages that these people are doing, and people, again, won't believe me. But it's incredible that when I do talk about a video like that, they'll disagree with me and say, oh no, you know, you're just a shill for Big Pharma or something, whatever along those lines. However, when I do a story like this, showing that, yes, their actions have consequences, and these consequences lead to death, in this case, unfortunately. So, literally, story, malnourished 7-month old baby boy dies weighing just 9 illables in Belgium after parents fed him a gluten-free diet, which included quinoa milk. The mother and father ran a natural food store in Bavaria near Antwerp, Belgium. The diet, slammed as unsuitable, led baby to weigh half of a normal boy his age. Autopsy showed a completely empty stomach and a prayer card found in his nappy. The parents now face an 18-month jail sentence as prosecutors blame them for his death. So, local media in Belgium reported that parents gave their child a gluten-free diet, which a public prosecutor has said contributed to the death of the baby. The 7-month-old baby boy, the 7-month baby-old boy was taken to hospital in Hasselt on June 6, 2014, after a 34-year-old father and 30-year-old mother went to visit a homeopathic doctor who urged them to seek immediate hospital care. The nappy contained a prayer card, and the boy only weighed 9 illables, that's 4.3 kilograms, and suffered from dehydration and malnutrition. Doctors at the hospital in Hasselt said that the boy was dead on arrival, and yesterday the trial against his parents started. Public prosecutors, tracing an 18-month sentence for each parent, are saying that they are to blame for the death of the child after they gave their baby a completely wrong food and compiled their own diet. The parents, who run a natural food store in their hometown, fed their child on a special milk diet. Even though the child lost a lot of weight and the family and friends said the boy looked dismal and was gaping for air, they never sought medical attention. The public prosecutor said that the parents determined their own diagnosis that their child was gluten intolerant and had lactose allergy. Not a single doctor had a dossier about the child, and Child Protection Services did not know about them. The prosecutors are blaming the parents for driving to a homeopathic doctor on the other side of the country when their baby was starving, instead of going to the nearest hospital. So this is, again, you see these people who have this crazy belief. So instead of seeking proper medical attention, they drove to see a naturopathic doctor on the other side of the country, rather than going to see a doctor who literally lived a couple of streets away. This is unbelievable, that the level of brainwashing these people just have. You shouldn't have even bothered going to a naturopath in the first place. You should have gone to a doctor before then. And then the fact that they made their own diagnosis. You know, they decided to trust Dr. Google in this case. This is why I talk about and do videos trying to warn people against these diets and fads, and, you know, buyer beware. So, because this is a consequence. These people thought in their own mind they were doing good. They had diagnosed their child with lactose and gluten intolerancy when no doctor had seen the child and done anything with them. So was it any wonder that this was going to happen? And I do not think we will see anyone that we normally see in these other videos where we talk about, you know, the treatments below this video, saying that I'm a shill or anything like that, because here you have what I've been talking about in other videos about these people, direct consequences. Because these normally do lead to serious illness or death. And the most serious case, death. Because normally it just turns out to be they're a bit malnourished, maybe they get a bit sicker, and maybe they go to see the doctor in time, and then the doctor sorts them out. But and there's very little almost I can say about this, except this is what me and others warn people about, and then in those videos when we do those, we're called shills, whatever, every name under the sun, and accused of, well, it obviously works. Well, here you have a naturopath who I think, to be honest, they must have seen. It doesn't say that they went to see a naturopath, but I have a sneaking suspicion that when their troubles started, I think they went to see this naturopath that they mentioned here, and he's the one that told them they were on a to put him on a gluten-free diet. Now, I don't have any evidence to support that, but I have a sneaking suspicion that that was the case. And the fact that they ran their own health food shop as well probably contributed to that. I don't know one way or the other, but either way, it's certainly the parents' fault for not seeking proper medical attention.